Hey, welcome to Greenlight. So today we're talking about Blu-ray Tuesday. We have a bunch of things going on this channel. I have a bunch of videos actually coming out very, very soon. I have two of the last of the Essential series, and then I have some fundamental Blender series coming out very soon, which is like move around the cabin type of stuff, and it's a lot like my 2.79 basic Blender tutorial. So basically, it's just teaching you hotkeys, like shortcut keys, and where you can click around on the program to do certain things. So, with that being said, let's move on. Hey, welcome back. So today we're talking about, talking about Lion King, Wonder Woman Bloodline, and there's even the Dauntless movie as well about the war in Midway. Okay, let's see here. Logan, come here. Look, we're doing Lion King. So if you haven't been here before, please press the subscribe button. And we do videos like this every week about Blu-rays and DVDs and what the special features has to do with filmmakers. Okay? Hey, Logan, can you say hello?
Monkeys.
What?
Monkeys.
Monkeys? Oh, you want to come up here? Okay. Hold on. All right. So, like I said, please hit the notification bell. Please hit the notification bell. And we do videos like this every week. We also do behind the scenes making of little documentaries to teach you about filmmaking and Blender tutorials so you can learn a new tool as a filmmaker.
I found them.
You what?
I them.
Hello. Say hello. Oops, sorry everyone. You gotta be nice.
Sure.
You gotta be nice to the microphone.
That's a pro. A pro.
Yeah.
A pro.
Okay, no more. Let go. Wait, hold on. I know. Here you go. There we go. And then, so the first one we're going to talk about today. Oh, no. Okay. All done.
Monkeys.
No, that's not your mic. Oh, he knows it's a microphone. Yeah, no, this is not your microphone. Oh, where are you going? Okay, I guess you're off. After I told him it's not his microphone. I'm like, no, it's not your microphone. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. So we're going to do Lion King today. And they came out with a bunch of really cool stuff. Lion King, speaking of Blender, Lion King is completely CGI. So that's always good. All right, let's see here. So this is the front cover. And then we have the back end here as well. And we got some really cool Best Buy exclusives and Target exclusives. So we'll get into that right after we talk about the special features. So this one's a little grainy when it comes to the back end here, but we can read it nonetheless. Says here, the first special feature I see here is a documentary. That's cool. It says The Journey to the Lion King, behind the scenes. Cool. So I like when they say that. When they say documentary and then behind the scenes, they're usually talking about, pre-production, production, and post-production. So they may just go through the whole gamut here. Disney has done it before with other feature films, so I'm expecting them to do it here. And then more to be seen. looks like. And then this is all about the musical moments. And then they have Spirit, Beyonce music video. And they have the music video, song selection, which I'm guessing is like a scene selection, but for songs. They've had this out before for like of their like classic Disney movies on DVD. So this is not necessarily new. This is very much in line of what Disney does. So the one major thing here I'm going to point out is that first documentary. The Journey to the Lion King documentary could be like an hour 30-minute to 2 hour documentary. So with that being said, let's move on and let's go into the Best Buy exclusive. Okay, this is the exclusive steelbook case. All right. Usually I talk more about the special features, but that's the basic. This is the best behind the scenes like documentary I've seen in a while. Once they say documentary, I'm just like, I'm all for it. So I'm guessing this is going to be the best I've seen in a while. A lot of the Blu-ray releases don't have a documentary behind the scenes exactly. Not like this, what I'm thinking this is going to be. So let me know in the comments below if this is an hour or more. So this should definitely be an hour or something or longer, like an hour and a half or longer. It could be like an hour and 15 minutes or something like that. But moving on, this is the Best Buy exclusive steelbook case. Looks really cool. I love the imprint and all the characters on the lion's mane, which is what they call I believe that's what they call the hair all in the front, like that, like a beard. All right, and then let's look inside when we open it. Okay. So from what we can see here, that's really nice inside there. And they have, look at Zazu and Simba there. That's a really cool, like, interior thing. Even the back here, on the back of it, where he's like a little boy painted on the wall. That's really cool. Okay. And then let's move on to the Target one. This is the Target exclusive Blu-ray 4K. And then we have the back end. This one comes with a gallery book, which is pretty cool. Target tends to do that. They include books with their Blu-rays, and I think that's genius. I'm not sure if it's just Target or maybe it's, Disney or all these companies working with Target coinciding the release of these films. All right. The next film we're going to talk about is Wonder Woman Bloodlines. Wonder Woman Bloodlines. This looks good. DC Universe movies, the cartoon ones, are usually the best right now. I hear Shazam and Wonder Woman was really good, but I haven't seen Shazam myself. I've seen Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was great, and we're going to see the sequel. But I haven't seen either of these cartoon ones, but I'm expecting them to be the best since they have the best Superman and Batman cartoons, and they're doing great in this universe. DC and Warner Brothers together, as when it comes to these animated cartoons, they're the best. All right, so there are special features. So we are going to zoom in here. All right. Let's see. Okay, so the first thing I see here is the cheetah, ferocious arch enemy. A sneak peek at Disney's why Disney? Sorry, have Disney in the mind. Sorry about that, Warner Brothers. I love you very, very much. A sneak peek at DC Universe's next animated movie, Superman, Red Sun. Oh, cool. So they're gonna have a little trailer. But this cheetah, ferocious arch enemy, they're mainly gonna go into the character of Cheetah, the cheetah. So this is good for any filmmakers that are writers as well, and they like to create their characters and things like that. That's what I love about these type of universes when it comes to like any kind of fantasy or anything like that. Because even with like Lord of the Rings or something like that, to me, I'm more of a filmmaker than a. I'm not a comic book writer or anything like that. I'm into film, so I like taking these types of ideas and translating them into either reality or whatever the genre it is that I'm trying to create in film. But these types of movies, these types of movies and documentaries talking about characters are great for people that are character writers and or character actors as well. So if you're an actor, this works great to check out. Let's see this third one here. So, and it says all. It says from DC Vault. There's 2 bonus cartoons as well. That's always cool. They always do that kind of thing. And then they have and more. So the and more part could be more interviews, and or maybe even. Excuse my son. He's just 3 and trying to get attention over there. Hey, you're being nice to your car, right? You're being nice? See? And then he calms down a little bit. He's like, oh, okay, I'm being good. Oh, Logan, you're being nice? Or do you want to go to your room? You're being nice to your car? Sorry. I gotta make sure he's being nice to his toys. He likes to bang on everything. So the next one is, I'm gonna talk about the 4K real quick. Comes with a limited edition gift set. I'm not sure exactly where this is located. I believe this is Target. This could just be an exclusive at Target, but it's out there right now with the toy. Okay, and the next film we have today is documentary Dauntless: The Battle of Midway. Okay. And the Battle of Midway, we don't have a back end to this. This is a documentary, so if there's any little special feature or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. The next good amount of videos don't really have like special features, so we're gonna go through these movies fairly quickly. Let's see. Alright, and the next one we're talking about is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Interesting. Interesting title. So, this is an animated anime feature film cartoon that's coming out today too. And then we have our next film is Satanic Panic. I think that's the one in the middle here. I think this is that woman from X-Men. And then we have a film called Tone Deaf. Horror film. Another horror film. I don't have the back end here. Say something. Oh, very cool. Alright, let's see real quick here how we can do this for you guys, for everyone here. So I got 2 back ends real quick. And I gotta thank Blu-ray Dan for this one. we got one more. So we got Strange But True as well as a back end, and they have special features as well. Alright, let's go back to OBS here. So this is tone deaf here. I'm gonna bring in some new ones as well. I'm gonna try and bring in these fairly quickly here. I usually have them ready and everything like that, but because they were, I guess, more of independent releasings, let's see, I didn't grab them right away. Let's do this one. Alright, so let's do this Strange But True. So we got Strange But True here, and then I have the back end for this thanks to Bluray Dan. Let's see. Bring in the zoomed in one. Okay. So as you see here, this is an independent releasing here of a novel, Strange But True. Okay. And let's see the back end here. Thanks to Bluray Dan. I will have them linked up in the description below. And this is the back end to Strange But True. And alright, I got a zoomed in version here. It looks like they have a making of. So with that being said, and it being a Lionsgate releasing, this film may just have like a making of documentary for like 30 minutes. This is pretty good. I like it when Lionsgate does things like this. Even, it just says making of. It could be 20, 30 minutes, but a lot of their information in these films are very, very good, especially with horror films. I remember, making a documentary from Crank, and Crank with Jason Statham was really good, the making of, and that was a Lionsgate releasing, and it was also a an independent releasing at that. So let's see. I'm bringing in another behind the scenes one to back end real quick for this next well, not the next film, but the film after that. It's a documentary. Let's see. There we go, the zoomed in version. Alright, and we're good to go. Now we can move on to the zoomed in version. And then you can see it just says grounded in reality, making Strange But True. Okay? Let's move on. We're talking about the next film, which is David Crosby, Remember My Name. So this is a documentary about David Crosby. I believe David Crosby was a comedian, produced by Cameron Crowe. That's really cool. That's a very big, prominent filmmaker. He did Vanilla Sky and many films that we know about today, like Almost Famous and stuff like that. But basically, he, I guess, produced this. He didn't direct it or in any way. But we have the back end for it as well. Documentary special features are very interesting. So let's show the back end thanks to Bluray Dan. As well, you can see that he has Bluray_Dan. So at Bluray_Dan in Instagram, he posts these photos. Okay, let's get a zoomed in version here. All right. I see the first thing I see here is Asbury Park Festival Q&A with David Crosby and Cameron Crowe. Oh, wow. So I don't believe he passed away or anything like that, but it is a documentary about his life. He may have passed away after the making of this documentary. I'm not too sure if he has. Let me know in the comments below. I apologize that I don't know. The next thing is deleted and extended scenes, which I'm guessing is just more extended interviews and deleted sequences that were edited together. So it says extended interviews as well. So I'm guessing the deleted scenes and extended scenes are just, sequences that were taken down for length purposes and to get the documentary rolling, I guess, for people. Documentaries always have to have like an interesting edge to it. So once it stops being interesting, they have to cut those little pieces out. And that's very good to see as a filmmaker, to learn what it is they cut out from a documentary. So our next film, which is our last feature film here today, is Fighting Preacher. Okay. The Fighting Preacher. I believe this is an independent releasing, but I'm not sure if it's one of the Christian releasings. Sometimes they do release feature films. There's like a whole slew of Christian filmmakers out there, and they make these great films. And they do. There was a couple of them on the show, but like. I can recall one, and it was like about a football team, and then there's one before a couple years ago that I really enjoyed, where a kid passed away, and then he saw heaven, and he explained it to his family and everybody like that. So I thought that was really cool. And there was another one with a firefighter too, I believe, or something. But if you like that, this is a lot along those lines. It says kindness and love in his fist. So like, with something like that, I'm believing this is definitely gonna be a Christian film. So please check it out and let me know if you enjoyed this yourself, and let me know in the comments below. And then I'm gonna put myself on here real quick because I got I guess a couple more announcements I'm gonna give you about our show. So we have we're gonna still do giveaways, movie code giveaways very, very soon. So please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. And if you enjoy, let's say you enjoy filmmaking, we have one already. I'll put it in the cards above. In the cards above, there will be the first Blender tutorial, and then I'll put it's basically like the first essentials video, because the second one's coming out very, very soon. It's already exported on my desktop. I am knocking out the third one right now as well. So with that being said, that's the other two that are coming out very soon. So expect that starting next week. So next week I'll bring out the second one. So this will be the announcement right here. So next week that'll be out, and then so that would be the start of a slew of edited videos. So between next week and the week after, you're gonna see the last two essential series. Then after that, you're gonna start seeing some Blender stuff. So please hit the subscribe button. There's a lot of cool changes coming out, as well as even a making of my latest music video. So I got a music video coming out on October 31st. So you're gonna find out here one of these episodes, Blu-ray episodes, and it'll be posted in Rel's YouTube channel, but it will be in the description below. So everything's always in the description below. So even all these movies that we talk about, I'll put it in the description below, and I'll put it in the comments as well and pin it, so you can see all the latest Blu-ray DVD releases and everything like that, and anything you buy through Amazon. I'm an affiliate, so you're helping out this channel. Actually, you're helping out my family. So you saw my son, and you're helping us out greatly just by purchasing any one of those movies and or watching the streaming version through these links. So with that being said, The Lion King has a bonus features that come with the streaming as well. A lot of films are starting to do that, so that's really cool. Like I really enjoy that that they're doing that, because you're gonna pay like $19-20 for streaming, you know, just to purchase it or something like that, and for you to get a making of is incredible. Especially when it comes to this show, that's something we rely on heavily here, is making of documentaries. So with that being said, I'll see you here next week on the next Blu-ray releasing, and hopefully, you know, there could be a surprise giveaway, movie code giveaway within this week. So I'll let you know, or it could be next week. So just don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I'll see you here again, like I said, next week. Bye-bye for now.